Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I don't want to make this video seem random, but I'm going to be true to myself, be true to you guys. But I really want to share my thoughts on my opinions 333. This is not a negative video. I'm not here to criticize him. I'm just here to give him my respect, my appreciation, and I suggest you guys support him only if you want to, only if you can. But I feel like he's a content creator that's really overshadowed, that people don't really pay attention to, and people underestimate his content. Like, again, you don't have to put, like I even said, you don't have to do too much editing to make your channel look interesting. It's also the type of impression that you bring, how you express yourself, the type of videos that you make. If you have something that a lot of people are common with, that they enjoy watching, that they enjoy doing, of course they're gonna stay in tune. The reason why I was staying tuned with his videos, because he likes to express how he feels. Of course, he's a major fan of Dragon Ball Z. Also, he's really funny when he does rant videos. Like, I think just how his grammar, just the way he says things is really funny. And he's very, like, the thing about, one thing that you should respect about My Opinions 333 is that he's very accurate with what he says. The points that he makes are very valid. Even, again, he doesn't have to entirely articulate himself, but he makes very strong points. And because there was a strong point, he made a really valid point too. Is like, if you don't like watching somebody's content, why even subscribe? Why even watch their videos if they're tired of watching the same thing? Like, if it, for example, his EDP videos, which I say is his best content overall, still to this day. But of course, he does gaming videos. I like that he does rant videos, calling out BS, calling out bullshit, people who do wrong, and then trying to correct others and trying to give them advice. But at the same time, even though they might deserve it, it could help change their life. So, but one thing, again, if he prefers to be called My Opinions 333 Jog Truth, My Opinions 333 sounds like a way better name. And you know, so this is the same guy that was being harassed by trolls. This is the same guy who's being harassed by EDP fans because they were tired of him making videos about him. Like, let the man be. How can you? That's one. He even made a point. How can you stick up for someone who's in the wrong when clearly he's just here, like his name says, my opinions. He's simply just stating his opinion, and YouTube is willing to defend that kind of behavior. People harassing others, and then they let them flag your videos for cyberbullying harassment. People need to really look up the definition of cyberbullying harassment. People truly need to do that. Honestly, it's actually sick. Let me since I brought up, let me show you the definition. It's actually irritating because I don't think people really know what cyberbullying is, for those making those accusations. See, if he was messaging that person, intimidating and threatening, that is not cyberbullying, trust me. So he's just simply he makes a video talking about someone on a video. It's not like he's literally contacting by DMs, text message, making threats towards them. Like he said, he's stating his opinion, and if they are bothered by it, don't watch the video and unsubscribe. But YouTube has clearly lost their way. Anybody who thinks that cyberbullying is just crazy. Like, I can understand you make a video threatening someone to make them off themselves, make them pretty much injure themselves. Then I can understand. But he clearly did not do any of those things. It's just him talking how he feels. He doesn't have to like a certain person. Just and he even says he does not bite his tongue for anybody. Why does he have to say positive things about other people just so that so he can essentially have the audience kiss his ass? I don't get that. So just so that he can literally kiss their ass as well. So again, like, I agree. You can't get everyone to appreciate you at the end of the day. There are people who may like your content. There are some who don't, because he knows there are people out there that understand him, and there are people that don't. If anything, the people who don't understand are the ignorant ones, because they should try to hear him out first before he says anything. Let him speak. Let him make his Let him get his point across. Let him respond if you want to question the man. And again, he's very funny. He tells it like it is. Like, what is there to hate? And he even says, if you're tired of staying with somebody, why even stick with that person? Just like in this video, give me a moment. The California man, he literally decapitated his grandmother because she was running his mouth and decided to kill her. Are you kidding me, dude? That's your family member, your blood. So why even go to that extent? Because you have people that are willing to look out for you, so why would you even leave them? I have family too. Like, anybody who does harm to their family, like you said, is a sick demon who has no self-control and doesn't belong on this planet. And I'm gonna also give a shout out, Dragon Patriot, Xavier, of course you got Juggalo Jigsaw, Mike Henry. I'm glad you respect my opinions 333. And I'm glad, like, and I know you guys appreciate what he's doing. You know what he's doing isn't wrong. And a lot of times if you again staying tuned with his content, it's just something to enjoy. Like, there's nothing I regret watching from his videos. Again, if you guys were to watch his videos, they're so funny. Even though he can tend to be very harsh at times, he's speaking reality. Not only is he getting his, maybe that's the only way he can get his point across, to make people understand these are the consequences for you to learn. So, although this video may seem random, it's just that I feel like, in a way, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he inspired me, he encouraged me to do my content. He gave me an idea what it was like to be a content creator, what you're gonna go through. Again, you're gonna have haters. He even made a very valid point. You're always gonna have haters, regardless how many people like you. And that's just the truth. Because without your haters, like, it just seems too fake. You're living a fantasy. So the haters do have a purpose on the internet. Like, people can say your videos suck. As long as they're not threatening, harassing you, then I understand. You should not go that far. People can make their opinions. They can criticize your content or how you do your videos, or they think you're boring. Be my guest. Or they feel if some of the things you say don't make sense, then let them feel that way. That if that's how they feel, it should not be a reason for you to stop making content. And I refuse to believe that. So I refuse to believe what anybody says about me, except the people who have faith in me, because they know the amount of content I'm pushing is not an easy task. And I can assure you, and he's Mr. Opinions, my opinions 33 is very right. Like, there are people out there that can't keep up with us. They can't keep up making content like we do, because there are only people who make a few videos on a single topic and then their channel dies just from that. Of course, you have a life that you got to deal with. But when you're passionate about something, that's something that is just hard to let go of. And I agree with my opinions, because I can assure he's very passionate with what he's doing, what he talks about. And he wants people, and this is someone that who people should look up to as a content creator. And the concern, yeah, I'm not to decide how many subscribers he should have, but I feel like he's being overlooked by a lot of content creators, because he even said there are people who do dumb stuff just to get to that level, just to get that many subscribers, just to be well known, just to be infamous. But again, to become a content creator, to be infamous, I feel like you should just do the content that you enjoy and that you're good at. And trust me, it does take time. You just gotta, all it takes is figuring out the gimmick that works for you. And that's what my opinions 333 has figured out as well. We do whatever is best for us and how we do our content, so that if people don't enjoy it, that's fine. But at least we know there are people out there that will understand and will enjoy our content. You're always gonna have haters at the end of the day, and plus you're gonna have fans. They all serve a purpose, and of course, it may be possible you might not get fans at all. But at the end of the day, depending what people have in common, if you know that, well, like what people have in common with what you're doing, of course, that's how you're gonna grow your following and how you're gonna make yourself a community, depending how you develop, and that's when you can acquire fans. But again, my opinions 33. Thank you for what you've done. I feel like you inspired me to reach to that next level, and I feel like now that with what I've accomplished, I can continue to grow. And again, up to you, man. With all due respect, I appreciate it. If you want, you can go ahead, make a video response. You can give me a shout out in the comments, whichever is best for you. I just feel like I had to get this out there because I feel like because of you, man, and others, I feel like I managed to accomplish so much. And without it, I feel like I would have gone nowhere on this platform on YouTube. But again, I feel like I said enough, you guys. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.